Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most incredible day. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do tea videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, honey, you have found him. Today's video is a little bit different. We are doing a sort of like leaving our toxic traits behind. You guys don't know, I gained about 100 pounds the last 10 years and I have been through ups and downs of eating disorders and just like, you know, the most crazy losing weight fast soups and diets and all of these things. And for the first time ever, I really do feel like I am doing things correctly. So today we are talking about motivation and how to stay motivated or even how to get motivated. So I had a gym membership that was frozen for almost 6 months, and now I have reopened it again and I have been going almost every day for the past week and a half. And I have to tell you guys something that for me, the first time I went to the gym, it felt like I just ripped these chains. And now I'm using the gym as an example, but this goes to everything. This goes for everything, all right? So I say gym, but for you, it can mean something else. So, you know, don't get stressed. So going to the gym was something that I really thought that I needed to do. Now, I would go hiking, but I would oftentimes feel like I had to do a little bit more, right? Because I would go hiking and then I would just, you know, come home and do nothing. You know, I couldn't do much for about a month because I hurt my foot, COVID, all these things. But going back, the first day, I really felt like I said chains just sort of popped off. To get to that place of going to the gym the first time back, it took me about 4 days to do so. And those 4 days, I would put on my gym clothes and I would go outside the door and I would be like, nope, not today. And I would go back. One time I went with my mom, we were gonna go in and we said, nope, let's go and we're gonna go have lunch. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings. So there's always an excuse. And the thing is, people around you, they don't, I don't know, I mean, in my case, they don't mean to enable me, but they enable me. You know what I mean? Like if I have an excuse for something, girl, they are going to say, yeah, girl, don't do it, you know, don't do it. But that first day, I was so overwhelmed with feelings. First of all, I just going inside the gym, I felt proud. Literally, just going in, I felt proud. I didn't even work out yet, but just going in, I felt so fucking proud of myself. And you have to deal with so many different obstacles to get motivated. One is the excuses that you put upon yourself or that life gives you. Because yes, sometimes life can be very difficult and we don't know how to navigate because we're only human. But I will tell you guys something that really helped me was looking deep inside, taking a moment for yourself, taking half an hour to be by yourself and think about what makes you happy. What is going to make you sleep better at night, knowing that you did something good? Do you know what I mean? Let me rephrase that. When we go to bed, if we don't accomplish something or we didn't do something, we're like, oh, fuck, I forgot to do that. And it gives us a little bit of anxiety, right? But when we cross everything off of our checklist, it feels so amazing. So look inside of you and think about what is stopping you from 100% being content. Whether it's going to the gym, whether it's eating a little bit more because you want to gain some weight, whether it's stop talking to a certain person because they're toxic, breaking up with somebody, studying a little bit more, going on a walk, calling your mom more, calling your grandma more, all of these things. What is keeping you up at night that you are scared of doing? I'm not saying to rush and do it because we need to sometimes dip our little toes inside. But what I am saying is at least consider doing it and actually try. And it doesn't matter how many times it takes you to do it or even to try. The important thing is that you're trying, all right? And I will tell you guys something. I am the excuse queen, bitch. When I tell you I am the excuse queen, I can give you 500 excuses in 2 seconds of why I'm not accomplishing shit. You know what I mean? So I feel like this whole thing about motivation, of course, it's up here. It's all mind stuff. But when things get organized in your mind, and when things get clear in your mind, your life starts improving. Your life, you start seeing so much improvement, and you really do. Now listen, I have a long way to go with my weight loss. I've lost 11 pounds as far, okay? I'm very, very proud of myself. I've lost 11 pounds, and I you know, I'm going up and down. Like, for example, yes, I'm doing a lot of cardio. I'm starting to do a lot of, like, you know, technical ab work and stuff, and I feel great. You know, I really do. I feel grateful. Now today, I'm going to be very honest. I did not want to go to the gym. I had to go before work. I did not want to go to the gym. I did not want to go to the gym. I did not want to go to the gym. But then I said to myself, Sebastian, you could lay here on TikTok for 2 hours. Then when you have to get ready and go to work and do your things and then come home and do YouTube at 10 p.m., you're going to regret that you didn't go to the gym, because that's the promise that I made to myself. That is the promise that I made to myself. Okay, I have a couple things. Making my bed, doing a great job with work, with YouTube as well, being a good son, father to my dogs, husband, friend. Those are things that are on my checklist. And also have something nice for myself. Telling myself a couple times a day, girl, you're doing a good job. Girl, you're pretty. You know, listening, giving myself some happiness. Giving that inner child a listen of his favorite song or music. Those are things that are on my checklist, okay? So doing these checklists things are very important. So I want you guys to write a checklist. Now listen, it doesn't have to be huge, bitch. I'm not telling you to run a damn marathon. But what I am saying is do a little checklist that's maybe like, take a shower every day. Maybe do a bubble bath once a week. Maybe do your bed. Maybe call a friend. Maybe answer back a text message. Maybe do a little bit better at work. Little things. Maybe eating a little bit better. If you have trouble eating, because I know there's some Bessies out here who have trouble eating, find ways that are going to help you. Find somebody online. I've seen this very much on TikTok that eats with you. You know what I mean? Find little things that are going to help you just a little bit. And I promise you that once you start doing these little small positive changes to your life, you're going to see everything a lot lighter. You will. And right now, if you're in a very, very, very dark place, whether it's family issues, health issues, financial issues, heartbreak issues, grief issues, whatever the case is, I want you to know that when it gets the darkest, that's when the sun is about to come out. So you got to hang on a little bit longer, because you're right on the verge of seeing light. You are literally seconds away from being in light, from having that good news that you want, from having that obstacle taken away, from having that phone call that you've been wanting, for having that hug that you really need, for having that closure that you need, for having that healing of your heart that you really need. You're so close. Don't give up, because that does not allow us to motivate ourselves to do what we need to do to be happy. So for those who are starting a new journey, I tell you, don't overwhelm yourself with doing everything at once. Do a little bit checklist, and you're gonna be just fine. I promise you guys, okay? I love you all so much. I am so incredibly grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys mean so much to me, and I am so thankful that you guys are actually loving these videos. I am very, very thankful, because I have been wanting to open up and to really, really share these thoughts with you guys, and I just feel like if we can't help each other, then what the fuck is the point of this channel? So I love you guys. I'm very thankful for you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.